Emaar in many ways is Dubai.
What is the main edge this location has compared to the other ones?
They had a tent set up just like when they started downtown.
Do you see it more of a long-term community?
The next 12 to 18 months,
Just one more thing.
honestly, it's the full bucket.
Ciao ciao, hello again. Welcome back to By Dimitro, the channel where we break down Dubai's real estate with clear numbers, deep analysis, and global investor perspective. Today we are uncovering another emerging opportunity you need to know about it. Dubai Marina, beautiful, but a bit too noisy. Dubai downtown, amazing, but a bit congested. Today's piece hits a sweet spot. And since real estate is all about getting a great deal, I have one for you. Press like, subscribe, it's free. And if by the end you find it wasn't useful, simply remove it. Sounds like a deal? Where are we today?
We're at Emaar Creek Harbor, the largest and most trusted developer in Dubai, the force behind Burj Khalifa, downtown, Dubai Hills, and many more. Emaar in many ways is Dubai.
For those who might be new to this name, what exactly is Dubai Creek Harbor?
You know how everyone comes to Dubai, the first thing they see is Burj Khalifa, downtown, and skyline, but when they want to buy there, the prices already went up. It's kind of hold forever. But if you like downtown, Creek Harbor is the next chapter you don't want to miss. It's downtown too, it's 3 times larger, and it's planned for the next 20 years in mind. Literally, it's designed to be the future heart of Dubai.
Dubai as a city and Emaar in particular have several communities, right? So why did government decide this is the area that's going to be the next big focus?
Whenever Emaar builds something, it's never about buildings. It's about lifestyle, connectivity, and infrastructure. They choose Creek Harbor because it's easily connected to the rest of Dubai. And it's actually, they started as a JV with DP World, but now Emaar, they own the entire land bank, so they can control how it grows like exactly downtown. Creek Harbor is a vertical city designed to be landmark destination, while staying connected to Dubai we know.
From your perspective, what is the main edge this location has compared to the other ones? Is it the water features? Is it the community? Is it the brand name?
Honestly, it's the full bucket. Yes, it's on the water, but it's just not about waterfront. It's the entire infrastructure being delivered. School, hospitals, metro, the iconic tower, the retail, that's what creates value. I had a client buy in Old Town years ago for 1.8 million, and now, today, it's 3.8 to 4 million. Why? Because of the ecosystem around it. Creek Harbor is being sold today for tomorrow, and that's where the opportunity is.
To put it in perspective, it started as an empty land over a decade ago. How has Creek Harbor evolved over the past years?
I hear the stories of Emaar selling from a tent there, literally. They had a tent set up just like when they started downtown. Fast forward within 6 years, Creek Island was delivered. Now, the real action is on the mainland, where Emaar is shaping the vertical city with the iconic tower, major retail and infrastructure. The next 12 to 18 months, this is when early investors get the highest leverage on the capital gains. When we talk about master plan, here is the simplest way to see it. Creek Harbor has 2 parts, the island, which Emaar, cool fact, actually carved out by bringing water in the mainland. The island covers about a third of the master plan and already 80% delivered. Prices there have moved from around 1,300 to 2,500, 3,000 dirham per square feet, depending on waterfront positioning and building. But the mainland is where the Icon Tower, retail, metro, school, hospitals, basically the city part is happening. We have seen Creek Beach, which has the man-made beach, Vida Hotel and residence. Think of it like Old Town in downtown. Then we saw the North District last year with water views, the first metro station, Central Park, mid to high rise, a little bit of everything. And now this year the focus is the Green Gate District, which is about lower density and bringing the Creek Harbor's first school. And Emaar will keep moving cluster by cluster as the city evolves.
Creek Harbor's land bank is massive. As we already know, it's double the size of Dubai downtown. For those who might be new to Dubai, it's nearly 3 times the size of Monaco, or 840 football fields, all under one master developer who controls its planning, quality, and gradual growth. Knowing the size, let's dive into the supply and demand facts. Dubai's population is growing rapidly. In just 3 years, over 1 million people moved here, driven by several key factors we will cover in upcoming episodes. Today, the city has nearly 4 million active residents. By 2033, the government plans to reach 5.8 million. Let's say as low as 5% of these residents choose Creek Harbor as their home. That's nearly 45,000 people. The average household in Dubai sits at 4.1, which means you would need close to 11,000 new homes. By 2029, only around 7,100 units will be ready, creating a clear shortage of nearly 4,000 homes. Which means the supply is not a lot, it's meager. And in a city like Dubai, meager supply means rising demand rapidly. The latest launch was Green Gate District, correct? Can you give us more context?
Green Gate District is unique. As you can see, in the island there are more than 25 buildings. In the Green Gate District, these are the 5 buildings. That might not sound like a selling point now, but once it's ready, it's a huge advantage for residents. In addition, this park about 40 to 48,000 square meters. It will house Creek Harbor's first school. Over 360 views, Creek Tower, water, golf course and city skyline, and maintain close metro connectivity. These are 40 to 50 floors upper mid-segment buildings, not your typical starting buildings with those basic balcony grills. Small details, but they matter for end use.
Today, is Creek Harbor mostly for investors, or do you see it more of a long-term community for the families and end users?
Honestly, both. It's perfect for the long-term capital appreciation, yes, like downtown was. But we are already seeing families moving in, solid long-term rentals and investors using Airbnb. It's still developing, but it's already livable and functioning. For end users, it's lifestyle upgrade. For investors, it's a future-proof growth opportunity.
Fast forward 5 years. Where do we see, realistically, Creek Harbor in terms of both performance and community?
This is what I always tell clients. Anywhere in the world, capital appreciates because of 2 things: demand and supply, infrastructure. Dubai is still young compared to the cities like New York, London, or Mumbai, where land scarcity is a major factor. Dubai still has land, so infrastructure is what drives capital appreciation. With the Creek Harbor, we already know what's coming. Metro, tower, retail, schools, hospital, it's all under execution. So it's not about if price will appreciate, it's just a matter of when. Emaar has always delivered. It's just the beginning.
If Dubai is young, Creek Harbor is a teenager. It's only 40% complete, which always means opportunity. Over the past 4 years, price per square foot here has shown an impressive 57% growth, and it keeps rising. As a result, sales value has grown almost 7 times, from 1.5 billion to nearly 11 billion dirhams. Let's zoom even further. 1-bedroom apartment sales volume has increased over 3 times. 2-bedroom apartments over 4 times. Sales value almost 6 times for 1-bedroom units, and over 7 times for 2 bedrooms, all in just 4 years. On the secondary market today, 1 bedrooms are selling for over 1.7 million dirham, 2 bedrooms around 2.8 million, 3 bedrooms over 4 million. These numbers reflect a healthy market keeping pace with off-plan projects. Why highlight 2 bedrooms? They're the most demanded units here, making up over 44% of total transactions, a clear sign of family appeal. Rental contracts in 2024 have exceeded 2,500, with a year-on-year growth from 2023 showing a 25% increase. So what's the potential here? Every time a new facility is announced or launched, prices rise across the community. We've already seen it before. Marina Walk, Central Park, retail and hotels, improved connectivity with roads and bridges. And here's what's yet to come, each a catalyst for further price growth. Creek Tower, Dubai Square Mall, Commercial District, schools and hospitals, metro connectivity. Once Creek Harbor is fully up and running, with a complete package Emaar always delivers to its communities, property values here have the potential to reach Dubai downtown or even exceed it. Emaar doesn't gamble, it always plans strategically, years or even decades ahead. Has this sparked curiosity? Then keep your like on and let's talk smart property moves. Just one more thing. If you were to invest in Dubai Creek Harbor, what would be the one thing that could possibly make you hesitate?
Good question. Honestly, apart of ensuring liquidity, the only hesitation would be timing. With any large master plan, phases matter. Entering at the right phase can optimize your return. Whether you want capital gains or yield, but delivery is not a question here. It's about aligning your goals to capture the upside.
It's been an absolute pleasure, Samba. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.